Hey everyone, Denise with Wondubar Crafts. We are going to do week 34 today. Hopefully we'll have enough time to do week 35 as well. So we'll kind of get a little more caught up, right? But anyways, last week, or last video, we did week 33. This week is going to be, I had a little confusion over it, but hopefully we'll get it figured out. So put this over here, and okay, I'm not really liking that, so we're not going to use that this week. And we'll get started. We're going to put our piece over here, right? Are we on 1, 2, 3? Let's see. We start 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm sure we got off track there for a while. Alrighty. So I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to my new subscribers. There are a few. Welcome to the Wondubar Crafts family. We like to have fun, and I'm a little silly, a little bit on the crazy side, but that's all right. You always have a kooky one in the family, right? Probably it. Anyway, this week is a little bit stranger. I got a little confused with like what all it kind of meant. I mean, not what it meant. I mean, I know what it is, but you know, gosh darn our English language. It can mean so many different things. So, all right. Where's my book? But I think we're still going to have fun with it. So I think this one will be a good one. This one will come out pretty nice. So. Okay. My little Uber Duber is at my feet snoring. She's in La La Land. She's chasing bunnies. She just wants to play with bunnies. She wouldn't hurt the bunnies. She just likes to play with them. It's so funny. So I don't know if you guys watched the video when I talked about my dogs being the wardens of my chicken coops, and they would bark at the chickens, when they were much younger, when they get close to the fence or whatever, and kind of like, hey, you can't be, get away from there, kind of thing. And so the other day when we lost one of them, she's slick, but she's the little one, so she's used to kind of running off somewhere and hiding from the other girls so that they don't pick on her. And so my dog was out there, and she was just all like, oh, hey, hi, you want to be my friend? You want to be friends? Come on, be my friend, be my friend. And then my dog was kind of like looking at me like, Mom, what's going on with this chicken, man? She not understand I'm a dog. It was funny. It was very funny. Okay, so this is where my confusion came in. So I'm going to do it. It says pattern paper. So I didn't know if it meant pattern paper or if it meant pattern paper. So I figured I'd use a little bit of both. That way it's all covered, right? So I got a couple of these old patterns. I don't even know what year this one was. Copyright 1983. Cute little dresses. So 83. Woohoo. I won't even tell you what grade I was in during that time. Okay, let's see. Gosh, that's a little one. That's for little child, huh? Okay. Let's just grab a piece of it. Sorry. Try to get it all back together here. And so like I said, I was not sure, so I figured I'd grab a little piece of both. So we got that and that. And then something gray. So I grabbed a doily and I started to put this color in here, and it is the Durstress Oxide Pumice Stone, which is gray. I mean, I know you can get darker gray, but I was thinking this would suffice. I probably won't use the whole thing, but you don't know, so I'll just go ahead and color it. What the hey, right? What the hey? It's chilly outside. Got another egg today, cream colored one today, and very oblong. So I don't know what chicken that laid that one, but it's a pretty egg. So I've got an Easter egger. She's supposed to lay me an egg every day, but I don't think they start laying until 30 or 33 weeks or something like that. I think someone told me. And they it's probably gray around here. They don't know what color, because their range can be quite different. I mean, you could get them, they may lay white, they might lay brown, they might lay green, they might lay blue, they might lay lavender. Yes, lavender eggs. And so don't know. I have no idea. And she has not laid yet, but whatever color she lays will be the color she continues to lay. I'm hoping it's green, so I can have green eggs. I can't have ham. I don't eat ham, but green eggs and something. Green eggs and slice of something. But that would be funny. So, okay, so we have something gray. An illustration. So I grabbed this one because it kind of reminded me something like a pattern, and I didn't know if that's what it was supposed to be, so that is what I grabbed. All right, it's a little off too there. There we go again. All right, so I guess we're just gonna make it a raggedy something illustration. Whatever, right? Okay, so we have an illustration there. Give it some ink. and then something in the shape of a hexagon. So I have my stencil that I purchased from Crafty Cat USA. I will once again leave her link down there for this specific one if you're interested. It comes with 3 different sizes, which I love that she did that. You can do big, you can do little, you can do medium. But I think today we're going to do a smaller one. And it's a hexagon. Well, there you go. And I do believe we will do that. And I don't want to use the honey. I think I want to use something a little more of a yellowy. Because I don't know if you guys are aware, but honey comes in different colors. It really does. So, and it, like this time of year, normally it's very dark. But like your springtime, or a lot of times that honey, if it's taken early, depending on, the beekeeper, it would be a very light color. And it can be where the honey was stored as well. So if they store it in a darker comb, it can take on that darkness. Normally, though, I think a lot of times they like a newer comb to do so. Okay, so there's our hexagon. Hexagon. All right, and this page will be a pretty fall page for something, right? Some pretty stuff on there. So, that way, I think I do. So, all right, there. And then it says text from the book page. So I grabbed a small piece of book page. And bonus is paper that has a stain or is stained. Okay. So, I think we kind of stained the paper with the pattern, with the hexagon. So I think that covers that bonus. I'm going to call it good with that. So, okay. So I think what I want to do is put a little piece of, I like this little important seams allowances, but I don't think it will all fit, will it? Just about. It's close. Here's the train again. I'm going to train not this morning, morning before last, Monday morning at 1:30 in the morning. And I was thinking, golly, but you can't complain, because, hey, if the trains are moving, so are supplies, right? So this is pattern paper. Put a little piece there. A couple little pieces there, maybe. We can do with the seam line. I hope you guys can see that. Number 2. There we go. Actually, what I just need to do is find a 3 and a 4, right? 3 and 4. So that's all right. I'll keep that back in here. I'll use up that little piece that we had. Something gray. Okay, and we need a pattern piece. So I was thinking, maybe a small piece up here. I like the colors in this. I really do. Those browns and pinks. And a little bit of that gold shimmer. Yes, I ordered a new one. But remember, I filmed most of mine on the same day. So hopefully by next week it'll be here. My Amazon Prime days are never. I don't get 2-day shipping. I pay for Prime, but I don't get Prime. It's just a drawback of living in the country, I guess. They say, oh, you get 2 days. Well, what happens is it's 2 days and they deliver it to the post office. But that's not really, delivered, really. Maybe yes, no, I don't know if I like that. I think I like that there. We'll put this off to the side and illustrate. Okay, we need something gray. Yeah. Oh. Okay, and then an illustration. Maybe if I tilt that a little bit, like that. And then it says a text from a book. So it says the sun began to fall, twilight came, and then the darkness. Thinking maybe I shouldn't have such a big piece here. Maybe a portion like that. Okay, I kind of like that. And paper that's stained, well, we already know the paper is stained here. We stained it with, ink. So I like that. I like that. Okay, so let's get it glued together. Put that in there. I don't know if I'm going to use that piece. Stick it in the crack pen. I don't know if I should, ink that or not. I'll just kind of give it a little grazing. And I don't know if I can ink that or not. Because that is very thin paper. Very thin. I guess you can. Huh. Okay. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. So this is, I think, going first. Ah, dang it. All right. I knew it. This tissue, it's like tissue paper. It's so, well, it is tissue paper, essentially. You know, pattern paper. Okay, let's make use of that. Make it look like it's definitively torn, right? It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be. I want a little bit heavier glue here. This is cardstock. All right. Yeah, that's going to go over the top of that. The only thing I don't like about these doilies is if you get an edge that sticks up and it's sharp, well, not only do you tear your doily, but you can also, it sucks up all your, it like takes all your glue. Okay. Goodness. Okay. All right, let's get our dictionary page done here. Like I said, I was not sure what pattern paper, American English, you know, or even English, just period, has so many his, hers, he's, the, this, that, you know, bear. I don't know what any of that means. Alrighty. Trying to go very lightly so that it doesn't tear. There we go. Violent seams are allowed on all sewing edges, unless otherwise specified on the pattern. Okay. Where's my little 2-bit piece that I had? Little 2-bit piece. Didn't I stick it in my little pile thing over here? Did I stick it back in here? Where did I put it? Because I thought maybe, just maybe, just a maybe. No, I guess not. Okay. It's probably stuck in the, slid down into the little scrap bin down there. Okay, no biggie. All right, so I like that. So we need numbers. Where are my numbers? Am I going to choose? All right, I'll use these. All right, what is it, 34? These I got from Paper Pumpkin. The only thing I don't like about them is that it does stain these really bad, which I don't get. And I tried cleaning them and using cleaner and stamp cleaner and all that, and it don't come off. Excuse me. Oh, no, don't stick. Oh, you stinky pinky butt. Oh, it's stuck back down. Okay. Okay. All right, so maybe let's use a pink, because there is a pink in there. I'm a pink here. That's berries, spun sugar. How about a picked raspberry? Yeah. That's a fun pink. That's a pretty pink. Ain't it? That's something I would wear, but I like the party pink. All right. Ta-da! 34. All right. Get off as much of this ink as possible because it does stain it. I just don't get it. All the other stamps I've gotten from Paper Pumpkin, I've never had a problem, and maybe they just happen to use this one distributor or something, or one manufacturer or something, and it just didn't come out very well. I don't know. They are very, very sticky as well. I like the stickiness of them because they seem to stay put, but yeah. Okay, so there's 34. Okay, let's make sure. Pattern paper, which we weren't sure which, or I wasn't sure which. Something gray, we did the doily gray, and illustration. Something in the shape of a hexagon, which we used the stencil, used that spun straw. Text from a book page, so there, and paper that has a stain or is stained. So we stained it, we inked it, which is staining it. So there we go. So there's 34, and then we stamped it. So we should have time to do 35 real quick. So in 35, I've got some different things here. I had to use a bigger paper clip for that one. All right. Has some fun stuff in this one. Yeah, this one was going to be fun. Okay. So. I can't remember if I am going back to. Yeah, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're not using this prompt. We're going to go back to that prompt on that one. All right, so we don't need that, which is kind of good. And we are still on this side, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Still on this side, we'll just use the whole sheet. Do I want to use the whole sheet? I think I'm going to use the whole sheet on this one too. I think I had decided. Yeah. All right. So let's clean up the edges. All right. That side. That Uber's stinky boy. My other Uber. He's just in here chilling. He's like, yeah, I'm here. Okay. Ink. Okay. And we will get our fingers all dirty. Yep. Check. Okay, let's see. Undirty that, or unwhiten it, I should say, a little bit. I mean, it's so minute, I know, but it's just that it does take that bright white and just dull it a little bit. I don't like it. Like I said before, I like bright white on certain things. You know, if I was doing something for a business related or something along those lines, then yes, I would. Okay. So we're just using this as some background, whatever. So, okay. It says something found in an office. Well, guess what? Paperclip. We're going to make a paperclip in here. A brown paper or a paper bag piece, which we have here, and then a game piece or a puzzle piece. So we've got all of this in here that we can play with. Yeah, so, and what I was thinking is maybe doing like a Monopoly paperclip in there. Yeah, or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because that's funny money, so it's a game piece, you know. Something that is alive. I got a butterfly. I mean, I can't exactly put anything that's alive there, right? But a butterfly is live. Okay. A barcode and a light, whatever that means to you. So, a lantern. Actually, I pulled this piece out and I thought maybe we could use a piece of bag or something, and then we've got this. We could figure another piece, game piece or something. So we've got that to do. So let's go ahead and I'm going to cut part of this bag. I may put a piece of that bag there, but I do want a small piece of this bag here. I just want to glue that kind of on there so that it's, I think that's kind of cool, actually. All right. Janky scissors. There we go. All right, and I'll glue this to this. And now I might need a thicker glue on that one. I know I'm going to need Fabri-Tac to do the, I've tried using that with paper clips and it doesn't quite work as well with that metal paper clip. So, okay. Okay, not too bad. All right, so we want the paper clip to come in on this side. So we want the flag to come down like that. So we're going to fold that down just like that. Push our paper clip down. Grab our Fabri-Tac and give it a little bit of that. Push it. And I will tell you what I like to do is take my fingernail and run it just along underneath that wire off the paper clip, because then that way it gives enough room for the paper clip. So if you want to paper clip it that way or leave it like that, you can. Okay. We can decorate some more on that if we want. So we do have a piece of paper bag. Let's take another piece of it here. Grab the outside of it. Okay. All right, we can do that. This is our light. I know it's not yellow, but I think what I'm going to do is give it a little yellow. black and white, right? I mean, white, there is white light, right? Okay. And then so I think we know what got a hold. I think it was that little fox over there got a hold of our chicken. So we had a cow last night just mooing at it. And I think it was bothering him. He was trying to figure a way to get back in my yard and over that electric fence that's around the chickadees. So I think what I'm going to do is put a little yellow back on there again. That's not yellow. That's not yellow. That's mustard seed. That's kind of. We'll try the scattered straw again. I think that would be all right. There we go. There's our light. We'll just kind of give it a, yeah. Different. Maybe I should go a little bit brighter with it. With the yellow down there. Maybe offset it slightly like that. There we go. It's a little yellowy. It's not black and white. Okay. So. Okay, and then a butterfly by the light, right? Because butterflies, moths are attracted to light, but okay, I'm going to attempt to cut this like, I know I can't get the antennas quite. That takes like some serious cutting skill. I do not have. Sorry. I'm focusing. Of course, if you're anything like me, when I watch somebody else do it, I don't even notice that they're not even talking anymore. I'm like engrossed in watching what they're doing. You know, how'd they do that? How are they doing that? How are they turning the paper? How are they cutting that? You know? So, yeah. All right. All right, so butterfly there. We'll put a little This came off my calendar from last year or the year before. Can you imagine? If this ever, lasted 50 more years, they're going to look back and go, what in the world ever cost as little as $9.97? Must be nice. Kind of like what we do with 5 cents. Got you a big old thing of butter. All right, that. And then we need a game piece, right? So we could say $10. Look, $10 US, $9.97. I like that. Okay, so let's rough up our edge just a little bit on this. Sorry, moved it out of the camera again. I can't wait to get my new crafting areas, once we get that figured out. It probably won't be till next year, but once that's all built up and everything, we figure out who's getting what room. I'm going to have a station just for cutting, so I won't have this, and then I'll have just my craft station with my camera and all that fun stuff. Yay! That's going to be a blast. Okay, and then was that, I think that was everything we needed, wasn't it? Kind of. We might, do we want to decorate some more on there? Maybe we could put a little flower or something on it. A little something, something. Right. We have to do something. We'll take the little cork off of it so that it's not so, we'll put a sparkly and a non-sparkly, and we'll take the cork off so it's not bulky, because we don't want to bulk up any part of that, right? So let's pop that bad boy off of there. It'll still look like a flower. And then give it a little inker. A little bit of inker. Okay. Actually, you know what I want? Where's my cheesecloth? There we go. That'll give it a little bit of dimension without giving it too much thickness, right? Okay, and then where's my other flower? Maybe we should do one more, because everything always comes in threes, right? So let's do a little yellowy brown one. Do. There we go. A little prettier, right? Okay. So we got that done. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so I need to figure out how we are going to have that going. All right, so our lantern is crooked. Our light producer. Whatever that means to you. I love the crinkly of this because it's all old and crinkly. You know, like a used bag, you know, it's not maybe not so old, but it's got that nice crinkle to it. Oh yeah. $9.97, $10. Does that mean you get coinage in return, 3 cents? Well, you know, that's one thing I have never figured out is the pennies here. Why we even have them still? I don't know. But okay. All right. Is that down on there? I think so. So, okay. Is that everything? I do believe it is. Do you think we need something else on there? I think this is good. I mean, right? Okay. So, something found in an office, a paper clip. So we made a little paper clip, a pretty, right? Paper clip flag. And then a brown paper bag, which we added to not only paper clip, but behind our lantern. A game piece or a puzzle piece. So a game piece from Monopoly, $10. And then something that is alive. We used a butterfly. And a barcode, which had $9.97, which I thought kind of went well with the $10 Monopoly piece. And the light, whatever that means to you. So I used a lantern there. So anyways, guys, that is it for week 34 and 35. This should conclude it for this week, I'm hoping. If everything goes okay with the uploads and everything. So until next time, week 36, we are getting there. Until then, guys, plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, I just wanted to pop on and just let you know I had forgot to put that 35 number on there, but I went ahead and found the 35 and went ahead and glued it on there. So that's what it looks like. All right, guys. Love ya. Until next time.